So the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
Merle. Oh, this guy looks crazy.
Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager. Well, hey there. I'm Merle. Spelled like Hurl. Warlock of the 7th day left. Practitioner of the fiery art. Got me a right problem with this witch lives down Broadway. I think she broke the band. Need you to go help her out with some patrol. See if you can't find out what she's up to. Her name's Azalea Splinter. Right crazy about that one. I need to figure out whether she done broke her vow to the factory's in. And that's packed with a capital P, man. Super
Damn,
secret
please,
heavy
light
occult
me
stuff.
up.
Let me into a stew! Play cool, Vault Hunter. We'll be the right powerful dark practitioner.
I must say, I admire how the Calypso's convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
What will happen, I wonder, when all the vaults are empty and all the terrors dead? Will the Guardians still stand their vigil? Will they find a greater purpose? And what is stopping them from finding it now?
How do I get back up there now? I gotta go around.
Let me tell you about the sweet stuff. We have a plan, and every one of us, and that plan is bigger all again.
Money. Money. Can't say no to the free money.
Pray God that the family may live.
Thanks for turning that tower to our side, sugar. That should get the Calypso's attention.
Sabotage the broadcast tower. I think those little like green like symbols are like the. Ooh.
I had some good times in this little hamlet.
It can be
Drinking with
like
Monty and his wife
zombies.
Margaret. Anywho, we have a few drinks, and then I say, Monty, why'd you make me slip all the way out here? He leans in and says, well, I saw what happened to Promethea when you found that vault, and I figure, if there's a vault here, I want to know about it, so I can keep gutless SOBs like you out of here. The table, it goes real quiet, and then I say, I'll drink to that.
Joe's back there?
Reinforcements!
Going to hit town!
Is that the best
What were they doing back here?
Guess I'll give it a whack.
Greetings. I'm Zero. You will execute on these assassinations. A man, a monster, waste no time with such quandaries. They both bleed the same.
Does he want us to do? We did it though. Is that all that was over there? Can't get freaked out. That's a good game symbol though. Keep telling me.
Donnybrook then! That comes for us all! You first! I'm bringing fury! And I am order! Then you know! I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret in the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there.
Big chest. No.
Well.
I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. But I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
Oh, it's over here? Awesome.
I tricked you.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
Oh, we're stealing all our
I'll
money.
be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment.
Oh, I'm stealing it all you want.
Steal it all.
Audio log.
So, Clayton, you wish to speak to me?
$1,000,000.
Clay's fine. Old money just got a generous offer on the Jacobs Corporation. He turned it down, of course, but I thought you'd want to know it came from one Aurelia Hammerlock. I assure you she cares little for Jacobs itself. This is about me. Figured out that much myself. But your sister doesn't strike me as the type to let things lie. You know her, Alistair. Is this
Knock on the door.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The Vault Thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? And Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing.
Bro's having too much fun with
Look at
Maya's
me!
powers.
I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh?
Oh!
Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
Holy cow. I want those.
No plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with his bunghole on fire.
They're calling!
Answer me now! You look better with bullet holes! Thanks for the help, child!
They're getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
It's cursed for you!
Wainwright, do you know this man fell out of closet?
Why, that's Aldrin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end.
There's gotta be a melody, like you said. Something, right? There's gotta be. You know, a purple shotgun isn't the worst.
Get back here, Jacobs! Say, rat boy, aren't you the one who has to suck at your sister's teat for sustenance? Die in a gutter!
I know he's gonna die.
Did you see that?
God damn, you could do that far.
Well, bring me back!
Boom, explosive barrel. Damn! Whoa! Oh yeah? Go to the theater.
Get back here, old man! Try and catch me!
I said it!
Or jumped out of the laundry.
lost him. Vault Hunter, the Cabaret Theater's up ahead. Push through.
May they bring you many kills. I got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. I used to have one just like that. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Oh, there's a slot machine. Why we gotta play the slots? Only 3K. That's an awesome prize.
Two fingers. Big money.
Just like real life rig.
I can't believe myself.
How much does it cost for you to open it?
1,200.
Dude, for me it's 23K.
Hey, Vault Thief. Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you!
The sick bird brother.
My army is endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap too.
Now that the rat boy's out of our hell, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. You'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth.
You keep anything back there?
Solid look. Nope. What a lousy freaking arena. Not a boss. Like, come on. No loot.
My first night there, Monty and his wife invite me to a show at their house called Full. That's about a king who finds an ancient artifact of power and tries to take over the world. In the end, the kingdom ends up in flames and the king loses his head.
Has nothing in it.
Well, I got the impression that it wasn't a coincidence.
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out.
Do we just play like the random guessing game?
My father kept posters of his favorite plays in the theater. See if one of them has the clue. I know. My father always loved Typhon de Leon and the Vault Ruins. Found the poster for that and set it up on stage.
Poster on the right, back, and then
My father idolized Typhon de Leon. Find his poster and try recreating it.
Dude, we see the poster, bud. It had like an orange background. Wait, no, you had it with the, I think that needed the vault, right? Then
that Typhon de Leon story was always my father's favorite.
yeah,
Give
but
it a
which
try.
one's the, which one?
trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study.
Literally, I was like, dude,
You've
it's the
got to
orange
search it.
with the artifact behind it, bro. Like, that has to be it.
So, what am I looking for?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like.
Just the Millie. And we don't care about the record. Where's the Millie?
That record's as old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If you wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Got it. On my way.
There we go, big chest right there.
It has a legendary for me. A legendary artifact. Adds incendiary damage to all melee attacks.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
Jeez.
Did you? We'll make a monster video. I like that.
Anyone else want to try?
I just realized, can we fast travel back?
Yeah, we can. So we should get out of the menu. I thought he was gonna freaking die. What's his name?
Yeah, the Wainwright dude.
Vault Hunter! So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale?
Never mind the harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter? Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking of Jacob's resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town.
If I stand about much longer, my more artificial joints may begin to rust. I'll just sneak up on prey with a squeaking prosthetic.
Friggin' bandits.
Feeling kinda achy.
Itching.
I have a quest, and you have nothing better. While incarcerated by the children of the vault, I joined a gang. For protection as well as camaraderie. Good fellows, freedom fighters and ruthless criminals, and often both. If you would kindly check up on them, I would be most grateful. You can find them at the prison.
Bastard who went toe-to-toe with the harpy and survived.
Slick bastard, that Clay, the smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father, and he just might be our best shot at driving them zealots back into the mud from whence they came.
So, you met the newest member of our growing family, Aurelia. That bitch is ice cold. She tried to kill her own brother, can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe.
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter.
He's a people person.
Name's Clay. I suppose you and I here started taking this. Mind telling me something?
Clay! Think we crossed paths once on June Pie 7 on a smuggling job.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill. Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault. Show me how you kill.
What's this security man?
That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la resistance!
Weapon shed should be just over here.
There's the weapon shed.
Ooh. Oh.
Gotta hotwire this bastard. You riffraff. A few Jacob loyalists. Wainwright should seal the captain.
Gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find him.
Oh, the resistance!
Costs more than most.
You apart! Remember my name! We did it! Hold up!
Oh my god, 6 minutes.
Coming! Great fault! Tyrene protects me!
Alright, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in.
Still ain't cracked. Might require some
encouragement from your gun.
Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Nope. Just some loyalists and whatnot.
Damn. Gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it while it's running. You're just gonna have to trust it.
Ooh, legendary.
That's Dalton's personal cache, but we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself. Let me see if I can locate him. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass.
Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands.
Gun lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight because they came to die.
You wanna think twice next time?
Let them go not bleed for me!
Alright, regroup and reload. More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our cups with bandit blood.
This one's on me.
Kill the vault thief! For the Calypsos!
My dear business
They can't
partner,
hang.
are you sure
They
your
can't hang.
family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence. Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms. Hope you came to fight.
Tell me about the sky! I got
Now you
this.
guys like, damn,
My
what I do
time
is
to
stuff.
shine. Firehawk!
Putting them up in that bowl.
Nice fight. That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my iridium tier brothers
Wish you
and
could break
sisters.
that.
You can have this one.
Don't let us down.
All you have to do is dedicate yourself on
It's raining bandits. Into the sky.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great vault beckons!
Keep your distance. That bandit's got reach. You do the honor, call her.
Somehow we get to turn on the power. Oh yeah.
And the town is ours! I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton
We're gonna go
makes the
where?
finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns end up in the COV. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the vault.
Jesus, we gotta go far.
All they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was too, only she didn't. Turns out there's some secrets money came by.
Hey sis, the Vault Thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing! The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already!
Asshole.
Let's make those tattoos a little more permanent.
Can't get in that way, Clay.
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, Vault Thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if I weren't a Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I could barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man?
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
What about that crane up there?
Good idea. That'll do nicely. Unfortunately, it'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumberyard. And that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there.
Jesus.
I gotta say, Reliance is a mighty fine place to make a living. The Jacobs Corporation treats us right there and makes sure we got steady work and steady pay. I myself crop the finest Jacobs stocks out of the lumber we procure right here in our own backyard. It's a simple life, that much is true, but it's a good one. Why, just the other day I took my cousin out fishing Jacob style.
Fight on through there and find a way up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
I think this was the area I was trying to get to earlier. Yep, because the store was shut. 7K.
Not this time! Avenge me! I live for this! Nice mustache, loser!
Are you dead ass?
Incredibly dangerous conveyance. Today's your lucky day. Time to ride the wind. Hop on a woman's thing and take it straight to Fort Sunshine.
All your memories before this moment are digital reconstructions mined from your...
There's quite a view up there. Now you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight.
Eli, you gotta catch a ride on the log.
When we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyreen would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyreen. After that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyreen as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Simon, stop it!
Whoa!
Need a moment!
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Oh, wait up,
The vault's away! Did you see that? Your parents should be ashamed here!
False seconds!
Shot more!
trust me, and you're dead! Fancy that!
Unleash and unbound! I need a helmet! Abomination! Ow!
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom! Anointed!
Heads up, fam! All things come for the gunsmith! Secure the island! Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks. Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands! Oh, stupid! Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. Harsh way to do that. But damn it if it ain't true. Now figure out how to get Dalton out of there. There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this. Keep them a personal weapons cache.
Oh, bro's getting the legendaries. I'm getting the damn blues.
Don't
and
ask
green.
where I was hiding it. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you proper. Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. You earned that.
Oh,
you better think that it gets done.
Oh god, ew.
So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. Those Calypso twins, followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them, and I'm thinking it just might be you. You seen me,
This might be me, Eli. Am I the chosen one?
Guns! What more could you run?
Hey there!
Hey there. Hey there, hi there.
Greetings!
Good show, Vault Hunter. You certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
Yes. Tell your friends.
While you freed Reliance from the grip of those COV devils, I got
Oh
that
my
damn
God.
record contraption working. Let's find out where the vault key's hidden. Will you do the honors, Vault Hunter?
Terribly sorry to intrude, but how's things?
To think,
Making sure nobody's
these
acting
might
out.
be the last words of Montgomery Jacobs.
I'm drunk.
Oh dear.
I'm drunk, and I'm scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults, and they'll come for ours. Only a matter of time. So listen. The Grand Reserve, the oily graveyard, and the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key. Boy, the Jacobs tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa, I'll never forget your last word.
Damnation! Oh, this gut rot's chewing through me like a pig through a pile of apples.
All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death. Go find the jewel, Vault Hunter. If my father's cryptic message is anything to go by, there ought to be a key fragment on board. Meanwhile, Alistair and I will investigate the other 2 clues.
Ah, a trek deep into untamed lands. I'm envious, Vault Hunter. Why won't anyone pay attention?
Sup, you chotos? Having fun slumming it in paradise?
Let us know when you've got that vault open, will ya? It was super nice to have my dinner waiting for me last time, you know?
Later, Grundle Humpers.
They get
what?
it, Troy.
You know, that's a